Welcome to day 2 of the internal cladding saga. Welcome to the channel. For those that are new, we're just documenting some internal cladding that we're going on. A little bit late in checking in. We've actually done some work already. I've been stuck on some stuff in the UK. First issue, give me a like down below if you don't mind, and some comments will be greatly appreciated. First issue, first of all, looks good, but we're out of product. So, Charles and Ivy, I gave you the measurements and you said you'd give me an extra 10%. You haven't given me an extra 10%, which means I'm actually about 1 sheet short. So I'm 1 sheet short on the need, not through error. So by the time I cut this little piece in this corner here, and by the time I actually put the at least 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets in here, I might better patch up with the offcuts this piece. I'm actually around about half a sheet short. So they've not actually given me enough. So if I had 10% extra, it would have been absolutely perfect. But they didn't. So now I'm gonna have to order more panels and wait for them to turn up and look at this bloody monstrosity whilst that's happening. On Monday, what I'll do is once this is actually finished off with the air conditioning guys, I will actually get this panelled and get this put on. And then I'll leave this corner here, so at least whilst we're in the kitchen and in the living room, we're not staring at some construction bloody site. But anyway, I'm gonna have to order those and I'm just gonna have to wait for it to come in, which is a real pain in the backside. What we are looking to do, by the way, my electrician didn't turn up this morning. Apparently someone in government is more important than me. Melanie, tut. So anyway, I've still got to get on with the pelmets at some stage, which I'm gonna do next week. I'm not even gonna do them now. But what we are doing at the moment is just seeing whether we can actually utilise these outside strips on the inner walls here. So this wall here, and without making you feel sick, this wall here on both sides. So let me take you out and let you have a quick look. Okay, so out here, what we're trying to do at the moment is just measure. In this column here, it's about 2 panels. So we're going to get the 2 panels, cut them and put them on, see what they look like. This one over here, believe it or not, is a little bit wider. God knows why, but it's only about 10, 12 mil, but that one's actually down that wider than this one. And this one, what we're thinking about doing, so let me know in the comments below what you think. Do we literally do the whole column, including fascia and sides? Let me know. It's definitely going to cause us a little bit of an issue because obviously we're going to be fascia looking at it, and at the moment they're fixed obviously. So we're going to have to try and cut it and move it to a point where it doesn't look like it's to the left or to the right. So it's going to be quite difficult to do this piece. This might be quite straightforward because we'll be able to cut that and obviously butt it up again. So this will be 2 and a bit in here. But this is going to be the difficult piece. So what we've just done now, we've just literally tried to machine cut right on this level here. So in order to get this working right, sorry to give you a big close-up of the wood there, it needs to look like that. So in order to look like that, we've got to literally cut straight through one of those, which is what that is. So we've just done a test piece to see whether we can actually cut through. So we need exactly the same space in between these bits of wood here. We need exactly the same on here. In order to do that, we've got to cut straight through one of these. So we can't cut through there. We've got to cut straight through here. So we're literally using a hand saw to go, sorry, a power saw to go straight through this piece here to get that line as close as possible. Now we've just done it on 2 feet. Now we've got to try and do it on 8 feet. Sherman has just gone and cut that for me so we can try and see what that looks like in there. So we're going to try and get 2 put together in there as well, see what that looks like. So before I fix anything, I just want to see them in there, see what they look like. I want to see the house from afar. Oh, smash up the barbecue. I just want to see the house from afar to see whether it looks good in there and there before I fix anything. Because at the moment, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't need to be done. But it is a lot of white. So bringing some wood into it will actually break it up a little bit more. I think you'll agree. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Do we go ahead with it or do we not? We're going to get these ones on and lean them up and see what they look like. And I'm going to obviously show you what that looks like. And you can let me know in the comments below. And then I'm even going to sit on these ones and wait until tomorrow. And then you can let me know what you think before I go fixing them. I think it will help break up the white and give it a little bit more of a feature. But this one here, I do believe we need to do the front as well. But then it's going to look a bit weird that it's going to be just on there. So I'm not too sure. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, I'll update you as I go, but don't forget, give me some comments below. Thank you. Okay, we're at 5 o'clock and the sun is absolutely gorgeous. Let me just quickly show you what we've done. Tell me what you think, whether we should proceed and leave these on, or whether we should take them down. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, so there's one over there. This is the one on the front here. We're gonna have to do the sides, the returns. We haven't done the returns yet. Just wanted to see what it looked like on the front, because the issue always is these returns here. As you can see, this one's wider than this one. Will it look okay once it's actually on? And then the one over in that corner as well. So just thought we'd actually bring a bit more of a featured colour into what is in effect a very white house. Obviously you saw the issues we've got in here. They've actually provided a short, so there's nothing we can do on that now. I've ordered it. I've asked them for it. So let's see how they get on with that. And whilst I'm on the video, I thought I may as well finish off with, oh yeah, we didn't actually finish on this, did we? So the barbecue is now in. It's now operational. You've got little flashy lights, look. But anyway, barbecue's in. We've still got to wait for the corian top to come in. I'm chasing the guy with the doors. The carcasses don't look great, don't get me wrong, but look, let's face it, once it's actually got, tomorrow we're going to get the clad put on here. We've opened up the back, obviously, which is where the tray's going to be in. That will have a fixed top and a little pool tray that'll be on the back. And then we're going to clad in this wood here. We're going to clad the whole back of that. So that will be completely covered. The doors will go on. So once it's actually got cladded, topped, and doors on, it won't look such a mess. At the moment, it's just playing my eyes that it's just a mess. But anyway, what I was going to say was, just give you an update on the garden. It is slowly, very slowly getting there, but the grass is taking. We're getting height on it. The sprinkler system, as you can see, is in, but the pressure of the water just doesn't mean that the actual sprinkler heads get to actually meet each other, which is a real shame. So yeah, the garden's getting water, but it's not getting the actual level of water that it needs. But unless we're going to put a pump on there, that's not going to change. However, I'm in the midst of costing that up. So anybody got any suggestions down below, let me know. But I am talking to the gardening guy at the moment about what pumps are available and what he recommends, and having it connected to the mains as well as irrigation, so that when the irrigation runs out, we can flip over. Anyway, another gorgeous end to a day. Quite a bit done as well, which is quite good. So I'll leave you to it. Comments below as always. Thumbs up if you don't mind. And I will check in with you guys quite briefly tomorrow. Thank you.